So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think
Haaland! Oh, it's come off the upright. Caught offside that time. Zola, and he cuts out the supply. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Robson, nicely weighted ball. And this is Luis Suarez. McAllister. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
that appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Lamina. Zola. Threads one in. Zola, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard, and he's got his cross in. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And we have our very first corner. Hakimi plays it short. It's a pretty loose pass. Chooses to go crossfield.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And this is Zola. Shoots! Oh, what has happened here? And it's claimed by the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Buffon deals with that nice and simple. Played out to the left flank. Short changes him with that pass. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Figo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior. Robson.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Shot, surely! Goal! Mainz! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
El dorsal 17, Van Nistelrooy.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lemina. That's a good ball out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Good ball, good take. Lemina. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hakimi, quality ball. Lemina, he shifted it to the flank. Veron deals with that comfortably.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Figo, looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Great chance here to level it up. Figo! Hakimi. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 6.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely shaped ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Lemina gets into some space. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Robson. There's the shot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is great defending, so alert. Figo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Figo. Lemina. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played in with purpose. Now it's Luis Suarez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great chance! It's there! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19. Luis
We have
Suárez.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 22.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Messi. El
And
dorsal
that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
El dorsal 21. El
And he
dorsal
shoots!
23.
It's hit the upright. He's got a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
En el minuto 75. El
And it
dorsal
didn't take
13.
him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the shot! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Rafinha! He has done it! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernandez. Zola. Spread it left. And it's Rashford. No way through. Scholes. Best. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. And it's Rashford. And that is a little undercooked. Eto'o. Robson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat... Oh, they could be caught out here! Hakimi. Ball played for Rashford. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Messi. Rafinha. Oh, that's... And a chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Zola. Now, can they get him away? And Zola! World class from Zola! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having